Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Fishman, and I am here to talk to you about why we need a financial literacy course in high school to be mandatory. How many of you guys in high school had a financial literacy course that you took? Nobody.
Economics.
Okay. Did y'all know what you were doing with taxes or anything like that once you graduated? When you went to
Hell
college?
no.
Okay, exactly. My point proven here. Okay.
Wow.
So, many people graduate from high school and they're frankly unprepared for the real world and what the real world has to offer. With a class on financial literacy to be mandatory in high school, people can learn the benefits of investing in their retirement early on. They can be prepared to do taxes once they do enter the workforce, and they can understand the harmful effects of debt and how it can harm their life if they start to accumulate early on. So I want to talk a little bit about investment. Compound investments and compound interest in particular is, in my opinion, the best way to grow your savings for retirement. Some studies have actually shown that over 67% of Americans have not even tried to figure out how much they need to save to retire comfortably. By teaching a financial literacy class, teenagers would be well informed and set on the path for financial success in this way of thinking. When I was in high school, I actually did take a financial literacy course. I didn't do very well in it, hence why I'm in student debt right now. But one of the things I did learn about is I learned about compound interest. And our professor told us that if we invest $2,000 a year from the time we're 18, by the time you retire at age 67, we will have $1 million in savings.
Stop
due to
saying
compound
6'7".
interest. So, a lot of young adults, probably the two here, don't understand taxes and tax law. Do you guys understand that?
Oh,
Okay.
I hate taxes.
Okay, so taxes should be something that's taught in high school. Studies have shown that teenagers, on average, don't understand how taxes work. And taxes can be overwhelming if they're not understood very well. It's also important to understand why taxes are necessary before you pay them. Otherwise, tax morale will be low, and people will just be very upset having to pay taxes. Most people who don't understand why we have taxes tend to be the ones saying that they don't like taxes. It would be good to have the compulsory financially literary class in order to help eliminate these issues. Debt is also another thing that can set people up for failure in life. With an advent of a cashless society, many people don't realize that they're accumulating debt and spending beyond their means. This is because people don't see the cash flow in and out until they get the monthly statement, and the banks extend them a line of credit that they're able to take advantage of. And for quite some time now, many years, consumer spending has actually been increasing at a rate higher than disposable income has been for the average person. By looking at these statistics, we can see that the average American gets themselves further and further into debt each year. If we taught a financial literacy class in high school, people would understand how harmful debt really is, and they would be able to combat this and disrupt the trend. In conclusion, I say that having a financial literacy course in high school is something that I wish was compulsory when I was young. I've personally been a victim of the lack of financial literacy taught by schools in education, and I've had to educate myself little by little. I'm still working at it right now. And I believe that by implementing this education into school that the adolescents are already attending, it's going to set them up for financial success in a way that I never received.
Very good.